morning, everybody. Cotton King, what's up, buddy? Linda Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that this morning. Oh, level 10. Riker, good morning. Oh, it feels so weird not going into work today. My lord. Angler's Edge, what's up, buddy? Good morning, good sir. What's going on? Well, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for the J Heart. Thank you for the popular as well, my friend. Oh, I think my shoulder is separated. No, they let me go yesterday, man. Gumby, thank you. I'm glad you're back. I'm so sorry about that yesterday. One of my mods was using an auto clicker, and somehow or another he was able to ban you. It's okay, man. My lawyer's looking into it because they fired me for going to the hospital. How about that? Bass Pro fired me for going to the hospital. Gumby, I am so glad you came back. I was worried I couldn't find you. Yep, they justified it as I left to go to the hospital on a busy shift when there was nobody else to cover. Technically, in the state of Georgia, I'm feeling a lot better than I was, you know? Um, which part, Gummy? The part of them firing me? I came into work yesterday and they pulled me to the office and told me that they were going to let me go because I went to the hospital on Sunday. And I said, you guys are firing me because I couldn't breathe or swallow I was worried about my life, and I went to the hospital for them to take liquid out of my throat. Oh, I got the doctor's note. Oh, so Gumby, yesterday what happened was, did you see that I had to re-add you? He was using an auto tapper, and somehow or another, your name got clicked and it banned you. Wait, is this the same Gumby from... You're Australian, right? Gumby, you're the same Gumby that's changed your name from the other Gumby, right? I might have accidentally... Okay, yeah, so he accidentally did it. And I couldn't find you last night, and I was like, oh no. Okay, good, yep. Like I said, he accidentally had you blocked on my channel. He apologized to me for like 30 minutes yesterday. It's like, buddy, it happens, you know? Yeah, he had blocked you by mistake. So I had to go back in there and unblock you. Yeah, they fired me, yep. Bass Pro fired me. They let me go. My GM was like, we're okay with the repercussions to set a precedence. So what they're saying is they don't want, if anybody else is sick and has to be rushed to the hospital, they don't want the company not to be able to fire somebody just because you went to the hospital. So fun stuff. I got an exit meeting on Monday with them, with the main corporate, and probably gonna end up going after them with my lawyer. Wrongful termination still is a thing in the state, but I found out yesterday that technically these companies don't have to adhere to doctors' excuses. Doctors' excuses are apparently not 100% set in stone, as the company has to honor them, which is something new that I never knew. In my years of being in management and upper management type stuff, I never ever knew that. How many people I could have fired in my management career for going to the doctor? But it just kind of sets a pretty crappy standard. Deb, how's it going? And I'll be honest with you, I broke my back for that place. Ohio is an open employment state. Yeah. Well, it's funny because I've already had, like, yesterday's stream, I had like 7 people from Savannah send me messages asking me to come apply with them. I'm like, well, we'll see. We will see. But to be honest with you, I think we're gonna start just doing streaming 7 days a week, and we'll do some deliveries until this disability doctor stuff happens out, you know. I didn't realize, that's crazy. I didn't realize how bad Georgia was a right to work state until one day I was a district manager, and I was looking for ways to fire. Thank you for those. I was looking for a way to fire one of my GMs at Denny's, and the area director came in and saw his haircut and said, I don't like your haircut, come back when your hair grows out. and let him go right then on the spot. And he looks at me and he goes, "There you go. He's fired." And I'm thinking, you literally just fired him because of his haircut. He's like, "Yep, right to work. Barefoot, what's going on?" Puffin Clown 420, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, I didn't realize it was that bad either. I didn't realize that you could do that. uh, Jason Latalula, thank you so much for the follow. Just got out here, bud. We've been out here 9 minutes and 7 seconds. So we just got out here. Appreciate your service there, Barefoot. Oh, yeah. It's all good, though. I think I'll just start doing the streaming stuff 7 days a week. And I was probably going to have to leave Bass Pro in a few months anyway. Now it just pushed up my timeline a little. But because I know when I had or do have surgery, Bass Pro was going to probably let me go then because I wasn't going to be able to stay for a month. You know what I mean? Like the medical leave would have only been 30 days, and I know that 2 of these surgeries are like 9 and 12 weeks. That's all good. Oh, cool. I mean, thank you for the populars. Appreciate y'all this morning. I haven't seen him just yet. I did see there was a gator tracker here yesterday when I was leaving. I'll take the steroid injections before surgery. Tracy, thank you for the follow. Barefoot, that problem is, man, I have wasted 5 years on the steroid injections, and they don't work no more, you know. Come on, come on. Hyaluronic acid lasts 3 to 5, considering that. Well, I'm kind of okay with the back surgery and the neck surgery, just because, man, it's rough. Jason Honey and I, but that fell through because my brother. I I'm just at that point, man. Oh, that's pretty messed up, man. That's pretty messed up. I think I might have beat up my brother. I'm just at that point where I'm tired of living in, pain 95% of the day. That I'm just like, just get it done. Let me come back to life and enjoy some sense of normalcy. I'm at this point where I'm ready to. He sold his two and was trying to transfer to the guy, but accidentally transferred all 4. So hopefully that guy will send it back and not be an a-hole, you know? Probably won't. You shouldn't have tried that in a small town, huh? Not responding. Did you pay for them, huh? Did you pay for the tickets? Because I think pound of flesh would probably work really well in that situation there. Paul, what's up, my friend? How you doing over there, buddy? Welcome on in on TikTok. Welcome in on YouTube, guys. Thank you for those J Hearts. Thank you for the Go Popular as well. All right. Yes, for those of you, this is very new for me as well. I don't normally stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but Bass Pro did let me go yesterday. So good morning, dog. Good morning, G Dog. Let's go, dogs. No wind at all currently, but we do have some weather coming in here later on. Um, let's go, Buckeyes. Chriselle, hi baby. Wait, what time is it? You're up? My God, I thought you were gonna stay in bed longer, sweetheart. Or what time is it? Shit, did I have to sit out here and? Yeah, that's what that combo is about, man. Yeah, these idiots at Bass Pro let me go because I went to the hospital on Sunday. Said that I left my shift with nobody to help um, pick it up. I knew something was gonna happen. Dude, I'm sleeping. Love the name. Thank you so much for the roses as well. I knew something was gonna happen on Monday when I went to take my doctor's excuse in. They were acting so strange with me on Monday. And at that point, I realized, yeah, this is probably it. But these guys they could have just let me go, called me and said, hey, don't worry about coming back. No, they waited. They let me get into my shift, let me get everything set up for the second person, let me do the box orders uh, that the manager does for that position, and then let me go. That's okay though. I was able to get one thing. I took their alarm taker offer. So when somebody buys something that has an alarm on it, I have the little tool that takes those alarms off. Joey, how's it going, my friend? So it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny when they start trying to remove alarms. Oh yeah, and now if I want to be an a-hole, I can go in there because I'm not banned, obviously. I could go in there and take all the alarms off their highly stolen items just to be a dick. It's funny too because this morning the AP, the asset protection guy, sent me a text message and was like, "Dude, I heard what happened, man. That's some effed up stuff." He said, "If you want to come in and get your pound of revenge," he said, "I'll look at the other cameras." I said, "All right." I said, "Don't worry. We're not gonna go in there and be a thief. That's not us." Pepe, ¿cómo estás, amigos? Good morning, my friend. Pepe, I know I say "cómo estás" every morning, man. You are Spanish, correct? I don't want to. I don't want to offend you by saying "Cómo estás?" No, but it's all good. Okay, so there we go. I won't say "Cómo estás?" no more, my friend. It's the name. It's the name. Oh, that's funny. One of my ex coworkers. Barely any volume here. Hmm. I don't know how to fix that, baby. My coworker that is in my department just asked me, "Hey, have you seen the alarm remover?" No, I ain't seen the alarm remover. Beast, what's up, brother? Joey, watching tournament fishing? Yes, sir. Where are they this week? Where's no? The elites aren't this week. The elites are next week, right? Level 22. My man. My man. Tied with the wife. Oh, come on. Man, it is so calm right now. I mean, it is calm. Newport time. You know what? You'll be proud, man. I've pretty much stopped smoking a lot. I would give anything to completely quit. Good God, would I? Smoking such a tough thing to get rid of. You quit on the patches, man. I don't know what it is, but those patches, for some odd reason, they just make me really sick. You use the lozenges to quit, Tim? Which lozenges? Which lozenges? Because I would. They make your skin itch. They didn't make my skin itch. They just made me really sick. I'm gonna try my hardest to get on some lozenges. Then I want to quit so bad, man. I want to quit so bad. from Sam's. I started with the 4 milligram and dropped to the 2 milligram. All right, 4 milligram. If you eat one of them, you won't need a cig. You definitely get your neck. I wanted to try the uh, just don't chew them. Gotcha. I wanted to try the hypnosis thing, but one of my buddy's wives did the hypnosis thing, and like 6 months later, she divorced him and married the hypnosis guy. So it's a running joke in our circle. Tina, thank you so much for that. It's a running joke in our circle that the hypnotist hypnotized her into divorcing her husband. Using rogues. Yeah, it's pretty funny. They divorced. God, this happened years ago. They divorced, and she married the hypnosis guy. And then, like 6 months later, they ended up getting divorced. And she tried to come back to my buddy, and my buddy was dating her cousin at the time. So it turned out to be like one hellacious, exciting time there. There it is. I knew there was a big fish over here. There is a really big fish right over here. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I laughed. My buddy laughed. He's been married to the cousin for like 15 years now. But it was funny too, man, because the hypnosis guy, when we went to that show, I told my buddy, I said, man, that dude's in love with your wife, man. That dude's in love with Karen. Come to find out, yep. He hypnotized her, all right. Hypnotized her right out of a marriage. Alex, good morning, my friend. How you doing today? Thank you guys for the repost. Guys, thank y'all for all the gifts this morning, too. Gonna need them. Gonna need every gift I can get now. Now I gotta go back out and to the job world. Ugh. Self hypnosis to battle addiction saves lives. Facts. You know what's so weird is my wife. My wife just picked up. Her and I smoked. You know, obviously when we were together, when we first got together. And just one morning she woke up and she was like, I don't want this no more. And she threw the pack away and quit. And that was it. Your mom still hasn't quit. Your dad threw his away. Yeah, I know, man. That's crazy. I tried to just throw them away and quit like that. And then just I think if I didn't have the amount of pain that I have in like my back, my neck, and my shoulder, I think I'd be able to quit easier. Cold turkey and donated last sale pack to my psych patients. Been off them for 25. Man, congratulations. I'd give anything. Seriously. I would literally give anything to get rid of these things. I own a family-owned sporting goods business in Colorado. You'll find a spot somewhere. Oh yeah. I'm not worried about that. I like working at Bass Pro. One of the funnest jobs. I feel you. My back is destroyed, and the more I hurt, the more I smoke. I'm telling you, right? When I tried to, oh, I tried to quit, and as soon as I quit, my back like seemed to go through like the worst pain it's ever gone through. And the moment that I picked them back up, within 10 minutes of smoking that first cigarette again, my back pain had stopped. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? I'm back. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do best at home because I won't smoke in the house. But as soon as I'm out, that's why I do the fish whistle. You were here yesterday? Absolutely, my friend. Welcome back on in. Welcome back on in, bud. Appreciate you coming back. Means a lot. Means a lot. Repeat customers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my poor back. Come on now. Oh, it popped. There it went. Don't forget to follow on the YouTube. That's right. And I followed yesterday, so you're kind of on my FYP. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad I can start your FYP this morning. Morning, J. Smith. On my way to Lopez Lake, California for some fishing. Early where it gets the worm, absolutely. Bonham, what's up, bud? Wait, I even started buying those cheaper ones, hoping I'd slow down more. Oh, yeah. Cali does have some big bass, that's for sure. Especially Southern California. Southern California is where all the good ones are. That's right. You're right. Do you know why? You know what's hilarious about the California bass? You could trace a lot of California bass, their bloodline back to Floridian bass. Back during, and this is a real story, you can actually go look this up. And the only reason why I know this is because of Bass Pro. So, back in the 1800s, the late 1800s, there was a guy who went to the California Gold Rush. He was from the Florida area. Oh, come on, somebody else got that call. He was from the Florida area, and he decided that he wanted to catch bass when he was out in California. So he took a container, and somehow or another, he carried bass to California with him from Florida and released them somehow. That's a real story. I thought that was a fake story until I started working at Bass Pro, and that's an actual factual story. I like 201 times. Now you're at 1.1. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I thoroughly enjoy the interaction. It means a lot, my guy. You know what's crazy is I see the plaque on the wall when I went to work every day, and I can't remember his name. The only name that I remember at Bass Pro is George Perry, because he has the 24-pound bass. 24 pounds. Wait, 22 pounds, 4 ounces. Coffee o'clock. Oh yeah. What's the biggest you've caught? I've caught two 13-pounders. Two 13-pounders. Georgia world record. Jitterbug is the king. Damn, I don't know if I have a jitterbug with me. That's not just the Georgia record, my friend. That's the state record. I mean the country record. You know, I got nothing against the Japanese people, but the guy who caught the 25-pound bass, it's awful funny that it was 25 pounds when he weighed it, when the DNR, their version of the DNR, weighed it 25 pounds, 2 ounces, or 1 ounce, whatever it was. And when he brought it back to the shoreline, it only weighed 15 pounds. So how does a world record fish weigh 10 pounds less an hour after it's brought to the shoreline? So I know that I wouldn't want to say this to anybody, but I'm almost 100% sure that somebody put a 10-pound weight inside of that fish and then weighed it, got it approved, and then they took that weight out when they released it. Go check out the story on YouTube about that fish. It's crazy. Even a lot of people over there are like, you can 100% tell. We got weights and fish. Oh yeah, is that you, ACR? ACR. I don't know who ACR is. That's just like those guys in North Carolina, I think. You've seen that big bass tournament where those dudes got busted? Yeah. Oh yeah. I was just getting ready to say that. Zach, thank you for the follow. I Man, all to win, all to win. All to win. I get it. Everybody wants to win, but man, if you get caught doing that, you're done. Has 2 fish, Ohio awards, 1 bluegill, 1 crappie. That's awesome, dude. I can't stand people who lie like that, man. It's like, bruh, what they don't realize is when these guys who are doing the weigh-ins and stuff, they could tell. They could tell by looking at these fish what they should weigh, and if they have any kind of extra weight to them, that's why they cut those fish open. They cut those fish open instantly and found all those weights. I mean, before they even went all the way up to the podium. The one guy, you could hear it on the video too. The guy goes, "That's a weighted fish. That's not a proper fish. That fish isn't right. Something is wrong with that fish." You hear him talking the whole time. And then the guy tries to grab the bag from him to take him away. And the other guy that comes up is like, "Nah, it's too late now. We want those fish." So crazy. Absolute craziness. You're going to get caught. You're going to get caught, people. My biggest ever was in Colorado. It was 6.5. Felt like a monster. Can't imagine anything over 10. You know, I always hate to say it like this, man, because I've caught so many 10-pound plus in my lifetime. I'm probably right around the 50 mark in my career here with 10-pound bass, and I always feel bad when somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I caught a 7-pounder, or I caught a 5-pounder, and that's my PB," and then I'm out here like, I got a bunch of 13-pounders. I've got probably 50 10-pounders, and I keep thinking there's a lot of people out here who have not caught that 10-pounder. I want everybody. That's one thing in your life of a fisherman, as a bass fisherman. You gotta put your hands on one 10-pounder in your lifetime. Any of you guys that are trying to catch your first 10-pounder, if you have some time next year, Come on down here. Come on down here during the second week of April. You're using braided line on almost all your. I am. 5 out of 7 lines have braided line on it. And the big reason why is because I'm trying to pull through a lot of heavy grass with heavy jigs. So I'm using braided line. And then obviously I'm using braided line on like my topwater frog. And do I have another topwater on today? I do. Oh no, I have a fluke. I changed my Chapo to a fluke today. Oh, my poor tummy. A second ex-employee just sent me a message. The system is down. Do you know how to fix it? Nobody here knows how to fix this system. You were the only one who fixed it. Nope. I do not know how to fix the system. Call IT. Can you come in and show us how to reset the system? Are you kidding me right now? My GM, my ex-GM just asked me to come in and show us how to reset the system. Are you kidding? I just did. I told him to go F himself. My PB was 710 and the husband 9.4. I would love to get at least a 10, but I'm in Oklahoma. So you do have, okay, Oklahoma does have some 10 pounders. If I'm not mistaken, I think Oklahoma's largest bass is 11.5 or something like that. It might be 12.5. But there are some 10 pounders. Yep, yeah. Um, Lincoln, not Lincoln, I'm sorry. Omaha, no, not Omaha. Oh my God, why am I drawing a blank? Why am I drawing a blank? There is a southern city in Oklahoma that it has like a massive lake right there. And there have been a couple of 10 pounders in the last. Eufaula? Eufaula's not in Oklahoma. Eufaula's in Alabama. Or is it? Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. That's it. Oh my God, I'm a dum dum. I am a dum dum. So yeah, Lake Eufaula. There are some absolute giants. Like I said, Eufaula is top 5 in my go-tos. Sorry, they're sending me messages left and right now. I just blocked my XGM. That's hilarious. Why can't I get that out of my head? Hello, motherfucker. Hey, how you doing? I know, right? see that somebody on my work day, I think somebody from the main office just sent me a message on my work day. They want to find out what's going on about the whole sexual harassment thing. I think this might turn into a pretty big thing here. They have offered me a transfer. They want me to transfer stores. That's hilarious. Whatever store I choose, they will send me. Wait, what? What is this? Why do they want me to sign an NDA? Alright, something ain't right. I gotta send this lady a message. Why do they want me to sign an NDA? Tina, thank you for that repost. Appreciate that. I don't believe that, baby. It's all good. Don't worry, baby, I'm not. I only agree to everything for you. You're the only person who can get me to agree. Almost anything. Almost. Alright, let's not go too far. Tim, dude, I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you, buddy. I thoroughly enjoy coming out here with you guys. Wish we had more people to fish with out here, but we don't. Only myself and my one buddy who comes out here. Springfield, you know what? You never know, my friend. You never know. I think next year we might start doing tournaments. So who knows? I think Bass Pro has put me in such a hateful position where now they force me to do something that I was probably going to end up doing anyway. Oh, go! My bad, brother. You gotta think, man. You know how many damn messages I get a day? I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't even remember, man. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie, my friend. Oh, Dad, how's it going, my friend? Pretty nice fleur-de-lis you got going on, my friend. Must be a Saints fan. Ooh, it feels so good out here today, guys. I mean, this weather, man, this weather has changed quickly. Well, I'm a Georgia boy, so it's hard for me not to follow the Falcons, even though, God, we're so bad. We are so bad. I mean, now we got, you like the Bills? That's a pretty decent team. Got a pretty good squad, that's for sure. We got Captain Concussion, and our other starting quarterback has got the knees of an 80-year-old. So I'll be honest with you, I think the Falcons probably are pretty bad this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're inside of the top 5 picks next year. And then I can see you got DJ Moore. Oh yeah, I can see the Falcons scouting staff, making another terrible pick. Like I like the Bijan Robinson draft pick. Don't get me wrong, he's definitely worth it. But what the Falcons should have done, the same season that they got Bijan, was also Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers, Atlanta should see what Georgia football does. Brock Bowers should have been drafted as well by the Falcons. If I would have been in the front office right after we made the Michael, first of all, I wouldn't have drafted Michael Penix. I would not have drafted Michael Penix. I'm so sorry. He's unreliable. He's got terrible knees, and of course, it shows within the first year. I would have drafted Brock Bowers, and I would have traded Kyle Pitts for another first round pick, and then I would have got a quarterback. But I wouldn't have drafted Penix, man. I don't know. I don't know what kind of drugs the Atlanta scout crew is taking. But outside of the Bijan, James Pierce was a pretty good pick. Even though, yeah, he beat up his girlfriend and now he's suspended for 8 games. But he's going to end up being a pretty good player in his career, as long as his extracurricular activities will leave him out of there. Your best boss ever played for Georgia? Oh yeah, who's your boss? Who was it? If you don't mind me asking. Man, it's super foggy here. Davis was his last name. Oh God, there's so many Davises. Dominic Davis, Terrell Davis, Justin Davis, Stephen Davis, Craig Davis, Amir Davis. He passed away unexpected from Davis. Oh wait, did he just recently pass? Dale? Dale Davis? Damn, that's sad. Oh, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, I need you today. I need you to give me something good. Oh, ooh, the area director just messaged me. That is that is weird. Tom Davis. Oh yeah, offensive lineman, left tackle. That's a damn good dog. That's a damn good dog. My, that's a '90s player. I want to say he played the same season that Matthew Stafford played. I think he was blocking for Matthew Stafford and Noshawn Marino. Muhammad Massaquoi. What a name that was. Love that name. Massaquoi. My area director just asked me would I come in for my shift. We have released two of your upper management and would like to offer you your job back. This guy wants me to come back, but he wants me to move to another location. That's not gonna happen. Come on, baby. No, we haven't got anything yet, man. We haven't got anything yet, but we're gonna stick out here today. The neighbor happened to be Michael Jordan in his early high school years. That's awesome. You know what's funny? My claim to fame, except a snag. Oh yeah, Michael Jordan's aunt lives here in Savannah, and my father and I, we were doing septic tanks. Like my family grew up in the poo business, like literally, like we grew up in crap. Uh, we went to this home and replaced this lady's drain field. And when I went inside to use her bathroom, there were photos of Michael Jordan everywhere. And I'm thinking, damn, this lady is obsessed. No, that was her nephew. Michael. That was Michael Jordan's aunt. There's a couple famous people here. When I worked for Comcast, I met the most famous people that I've ever met. Tybee Island, Georgia. Went to this house. Their internet was out, and I wasn't paying attention to the name, but I looked at the thing and it said Clapton, and I was like, Clapton, huh? I said, what a name! That's a great name. And I get there, and I'm walking around, and this assistant comes out, and she's like telling me what's going on, and I need to get to this one room centralized to the house. And as soon as I walk in, there's a guy with long hair just sitting there, and he's like playing the guitar. And I look around, and I'm like, damn, this whoever this person is, man, they have so many gold and platinum records all over their wall. And I get the job done, and he comes up to me and he shakes my hand. And he's like, man, I appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to make my music. And I'm like, I ask him, I'm like, I hate to say this, man, but what do you do? And he's like, well, I've been an artist, since the 60s. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. What's your name? And he goes, Eric Clapton. And I'm like, Eric Clapton. Like, Tears in Heaven, Eric Clapton. And he's like, yep. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so awesome. So I took a picture with him, shook his hand, walk outside to get my stuff. And who is his next door neighbor? Sandra Bullock and Jesse James. When they lived here, they were his next door neighbor. And she came out and she talked to Eric. And whenever I saw her walk out, oh yeah, I saw her walk out, and I said, dude, that's not, is that Sandra Bullock? He's like, yeah, that's my neighbor. So I got to meet her, and then like maybe a month later, I got to meet John Smoltz, the former Atlanta Brave pitcher. He lives on Tybee as well. It's like, this is awesome, man. Jason Reddick was a good baseball player. He's from here. I don't know if you guys know who Dirks Bentley is, country singer. He's from here as well. He used to come into Bass Pro high as a kite. My God, was that guy always high. What do we got here? We got something here. We got something massive here. What is this? What in the world? Oh no, it's a bag. It's a bag with bones in it. Oh no, please tell me somebody didn't do this to an animal. Mm. Oh man, come on. You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to fuck get that out of my head, man. Oh man, come on. God damn it. Oh my God, you fucking asshole, man. It's a fucking plastic bag with some damn, looks like either cat or puppy bones in it, man. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to get that out of my head, man. Somebody tied a bag and threw an animal in the goddamn water. Maybe it was already dead. Maybe. My God, man. My heart's not gonna be able to take that. If it's my heart ain't gonna be able to take that. Oh my God, man. Because people are assholes, man. Yeah, I know. I've gone to jail. I've gone to jail before for fighting somebody who threw one of their animals out their car. Ethan, what's going on, my friend? What time is it for me? I don't know. I have my, let's see, 7:47. 7:47. I've gone to jail because I've witnessed people like kick their animal out of their car going down the road, and I'll pick that animal up and then I'll chase that person. I got into it with a guy one time and I thought I was going to prison because I beat that dude for about, I bet I beat him for 10 minutes before the cops finally got there, and they arrested me for aggravated assault. But I ended up breaking that guy's leg, broke his arm, broke his collarbone, broke his orbital socket. People throw, yeah, Ethan, people throw animals out their cars all the time, man. It's so sad. My respect for you just leveled up more. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. What saved my butt was when I went to court for the aggravated assault. He threw his dog out of the car while they were going down the road, and I pulled over and picked the Star. Thank you so much for that. I picked the dog up, put it in my car, and then I chased that guy all the way back to his house. And I called the police right when we got to his house, and I was on him. The moment we got out of the car, I was on him. All right, what saved me? Am I fishing today? Oh yeah. What saved me was whenever I got to court on it, the judge, thankfully, was an animal rights, not an activist, but like a defender for animal rights in the court system, and she dismissed the case. And she told that guy, "You're lucky he didn't beat you to death, because if this was a murder case and he had beaten you to death, I would have found him not guilty." So I get in so much trouble with stuff like that because when people like harm animals, there we go. Oh, what is this? No, don't be the gator. I think it's the gator. Or actually, I think it might be a tree. I think it might be a tree. Look at all those bubbles that just came up. Oh, I guarantee you he thought twice about it. I guarantee you he thought twice about it because I gave him a lot of damage. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the gator. It's the gator. Oh, he let go. Oh my God. Is that the Deliverance River Southern Love Story? Grab a tree and squeal like a pig? I guess. I guess. I get in trouble all the time with stuff with animals, you know. If somebody harms an animal in front of me, I'm going to jail. I'm 100% going to jail. How do I take it off the gators? Well, normally if I catch them and they come all the way up to the kayak, I'll actually grab them by the nape of their neck and try to basically punch the lure out of their mouth. I mean, not like really physically punch, but like hit down real hard to get it off. Uh, I don't like to leave lures in animals' mouths, so I do have them today. I sure do. Crack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lack. And what's up, my friend? Miss Tina, thank you for the follow. Seniors, children, animals, and women. If you harm one of them in front of me, you better be ready to throw down. My backup is in here to tap for you. Why, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, 85 people in here. Thank y'all so much. I don't know why. Seems like... Let me look real quick. Seems like my phone might be clogging up again. Sorry, I gotta look at my beautiful face for a second. Damn, it damn sure is clogging up again. Look at that. Must still be some water or something inside this thing. My bad, tapping everybody. Giving y'all a little love tap. There you go, guys. You guys have all been tapped by me today. How about that? Oh, wow, how do you get internet out here? The water? You're making it too hot on the boat? This water down here in the south creates its own internet. So all you have to do is sign in to the water. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a stick. Oh my god, I can't get that. Ooh, I just bit my toe. Ants! We got ants! You little bastards. No, don't fog up. Well, I mean, it is fogging up a little, but it is pretty foggy out here. Jane, looks nice out there. I'm hoping to have this tree wrapped up Sunday. Then I'll be back out on the egg. Come on out, Jane. Or Wyatt. I no longer work for Bass Pro, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Ants absolutely love to get inside of a kayak. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Goat, what's up? Welcome back, buddy. My buddy who normally kayak fishes with me said that he will be back out hopefully Monday. All right. Come on, baby. You live next to Lake Lanier? Yeah. Probably the most haunted lake in the United States. The amount of crazy bodies that have happened at Lake Lanier. Some of these stories are just crazy. We are trying to catch bass. I'm a bass man, so I'm looking for the biggest bass I can find. You know what I'm saying? We looking for the big old bass. No, he's gonna come out Monday, more than likely. Coach Smart. Man, I would love for that to be the real Kirby Smart. Am I in the FMF tournament? I'm not. I'm not. I didn't. It's just if when does the tournament happen? If it happens in September, then I would think about joining it. But if it's happening right now, I'm not gonna do it because I know how tomorrow. Yeah, I know how Southern Bass act in August. So September, September though. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Hit it again. Hit it again. We just have the kayak right now. We'll definitely be getting a boat though, very soon. You're looking at a bass boat? I'd suggest this, man. If you're gonna buy one, try to get one as new as possible. Yeah, there are a lot of really good old boats out there, but it's just better if you put your own hours on it. And I've seen so many boats come in to be traded at like Bass Pro, and they say, yeah, I've only put 60 hours on this. Well, when you go and put the little tack machine on it, it would say like 500 hours. So you got to be very careful with buying somebody's private boat if they're like, yeah, there's only 60 to 100 hours on this thing, and then you go out and get on it, have fun or whatnot, and then something breaks down. Then you go back out to have them fix it, and they're like, yeah, this thing's got 600 hours on it. So it's time for a new one. First boat, I would almost suggest starting off with a bass tracker. Just something to get you out there. It's not a crazy price. And a lot of people don't realize that when you buy like a bass tracker boat, you only have to keep it for about a year. Then you can trade it in for a newer boat. So the big thing is to get your credit going. Oh, I don't like that this is fogging up again. It's weather. Let's see if I take this off. If this will help a little. Damn it. All right, let's see. Sorry, I was just checking a stock real quick. You can only watch for 20 minutes because you're taking. Hey, that's okay. Coming in any amount of time is awesome to me. I appreciate that. It means a lot. All right, means a lot. You get to go to wrestling practice. That's right, man. Do big things, brother. Get swole. Get swole. Slam people on their dome. Give them the business. Give them the old oil can. Ask your coach what an oil dipstick is. Ooh, that hit went straight to the brain. Oh, God. My bad, guys. Fun fishing adventures. Good morning, Jay, and everyone else in the chat. Good morning, my friend. I appreciate you. Oh, God. That hit me a lot harder than I was expecting. I'm so sorry. Whoa. Oh, come on. What do we got now? Well, this is moving. Whatever this is, it's moving. It's pulling me pretty fast, too. What do we got? What do we got? Come to the surface. Come to the surface. Oh. It's a copperhead. Oh my God. Seriously. Can I catch a fish and not other animals, please? The fucking copperhead. You want to pet the copperhead? You know what's crazy about them is when they're in my kayak. It's a good noodle. A couple weeks ago, while we were doing a live stream, uh, we had a copperhead that was inside of my kayak, and I had to reach down and grab it and pull it out slowly. But it crawled across my feet twice, and the second time that it did it, I was like, oh Lord. Screw that. You have to worry about them all day, every day. Oh yeah. Well, you just can't freak out, you know what I mean? Got to be nice and relaxed. Just got to be nice and relaxed. All right. I don't think these guys want the jigs today. Have I ever caught a 10-pound bass? Oh, I've caught a lot of 10-pound bass in my life. I've probably caught 50 in my lifetime in the last 25 years. Um, if you go look on both my TikTok and my YouTube, I should have quite a few of them posted up. Gotta think though, I didn't start streaming until April of this year. So my dumb self didn't even think about recording and streaming and all that good stuff until I caught the 13-pounder, the second one. And one of the guys that I work with or did work with at Bass Pro, he was like, dude, you should be recording this stuff. And that very next day, I started recording again. I wish I would have recorded during those 13-pounders. I got photos of them. I gotta go find them. I gotta go find them and post them. That's what I gotta do. Man, I still can't get my head off that bag of bones. Oh, my poor heart is just absolutely shattered. You know, my wife will tell you when we're watching a movie and I know that the animal's about to get hurt, I'll literally leave. I'll leave and come back. I just cannot watch an animal, even fictional, get hurt. Oh, that was a pretty nice sized fish right there. I wonder, I wonder if, why is this down like this? I wonder if this frog will work. Should be a game warden. You know, that's not the worst. It's not the worst thing. Tell you though, it's so tough to get on with DNR here. Most of these guys that are here have been here like 25, 30 years. So hard to get on with the Department of Natural Resources. Look at these fish just jumping right here. Fishing with Kim and Mark, thank you so much for that, Harvey. I just saw that. Sorry about that. All right, well, it's urchin time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Urchins. We're gonna let it go all the way down, nice and slow. I didn't think of that. It seemed like the areas. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Can I get one little niblet? That's all we need is one little niblet. For those of you who are on my YouTube side, we're going to reset real quick. The tablet is wanting me to restart. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all back in just a moment.